Did anything happen? I ain't get invited to shit. That's my goal for next year. I want to get invited to something.
Yeah, I got invited to.
I'm not going to go. But
I left you guys. I went to.
All right, let's go into this.
Goal for next year. I want to get invited to shit. You don't look like the rest of the guys out there. It wasn't impressive. And I say that knowing absolutely nothing about basketball, but I very much was like, whoa, that ain't it.
So you just went to the game to go?
We went just for the vibes, for the aura. You know, why not? We live in LA. You might as well go to a basketball game once in a while.
BET weekend was dead as
Did anything happen? I ain't get invited.
Nah, BET weekend was pretty lackluster, but there was a pretty dope Rock Nation event that I went to, R&B Wednesday event that I went to, Poppy and Tao, where T.I. was doing the release for the Kill the King album was pretty dope. That was all after the BET Awards. The BET Awards. But no, it was some things going on. Now, Wack and Adam weren't invited to these things, so there's that. It's not that there wasn't anything going on. It wasn't anything going on that they could have been a part of.
That's my goal for next year. I want to get invited to something.
Yeah, I got invited to.
I'm not going to go. But
I left you guys. I went to.
Well, because we went to Vlad's birthday party on Sunday.
That's why I didn't go to the show, because I wasn't going to tell bro no.
And I pointed out that I think that's the first time you and I have ever shared a meal.
Yeah, that's real.
Which is kind of, I don't know.
Damn, Adam hasn't. So all these years of doing an Adam and Wack show, you've never shared a meal with this man? That says a lot about what you think about Wack.
Like, what's that say about us?
When I walked in, that table got tense.
For real? You were already there when I got there.
Yeah, it got a little weird. Because when I walked in, you got
oh my God, I didn't even think about the fact that Freeway Ricky was in the same room as you.
Freeway Ricky, then you had Edie.
Wait, did Freeway Ricky?
But you didn't do nothing. Like, you said all this of what you were gonna do to Freeway Ricky and all that kind of stuff, but you didn't. Okay.
Did he say anything to you?
He wanted to bad.
But he didn't say anything.
We locked eyes.
And he had his homie with him too.
Yeah, my homie was with me too.
Yeah,
R&B.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. So
and me.
Yeah, look. So we locked eyes when he came in.
Wow, I can't believe I didn't think of that.
I wanted to say what's up to him, but you know what I mean. But we're Vlad. You know how I am, like you know what I'm saying.
Turned down. So you said that you was gonna on Paru. You said that you was gonna mangle this man. You said that you was gonna be a malice male mangler. You said that you was gonna be a malice male mangler, bro. And then you saw this man and you didn't do nothing? Oh, Wack. Not the Wack daddy, the daddy Wack. That's crazy. In the same room with him and didn't do nothing.
And I don't, certain people, I just respect them. I just don't, whatever. But then across is Edie.
And have you beef with Edie Amin as well?
He's mad about the Tupac shit.
Oh,
there was some shit going on.
But what you just said Tupac was like not like that. He wasn't gangster.
Yeah, but he asked me after the fact.
After the
fact, you're like, yo, man, because Vlad said, let's take a picture. And he was like, Vlad, don't put this picture up, bro, with me and Wack, because my fans ain't going to like it.
Do you think Vlad was oblivious to the Freeway Ricky and you issues?
No, Vlad definitely knew about the Freeway Ricky issues. I think Vlad just knows, like, just certain shit Wack's not going to do.
Right. You'd have to be pretty crazy to fight in the Woodling Hills Fleming's restaurant.
So basically, when it's all said and done, it's another situation where Wack is swearing that he's going to do something to somebody when he sees them, but not doing anything. Like, man, you said that you was going to do all these things to this dude, and I don't understand.
On a Sunday night in a private room.
I'm not, I can, like I said.
I'd be pretty burnt out.
There's certain things I'm just not going to do. But me and Edie had such a back and forth to where I said, well, won't your scary ass sit in front of a camera?
Not true. You probably laughed when you said it. And I'm no. I'm sure you said that, but I'm sure that the context in which you said it is extremely different than how you're saying it now.
Camera on Vlad. First he like bowed it down. Then he was like, let's do it. Because everything he was asking me, he like, yo, bro, you said this, you said that, you said this. He said, man, you said Tupac's mother was a crackhead. I said, Tupac said his mother was a crackhead.
Yeah, in a very, very, very famous song.
Hey, what are you talking about?
It's like,
I said, "Are you mad about it?" No, I'm not mad about it. Just that you said it. And he said, "You know the thing about Jimmy Hinchman and Hasten Jack." I said, "Bro, he lied and said Hasten Jack was a rat. There's no paperwork, no documentation that ever said that, man. That's a man of respect that he is a rat." And he used his microphone to put that out there on the man. That's wrong. So we did a bunch of back and forth, and I think we're gonna sit out. That shit's gonna be crazy.
That would be great. But okay, last time I talked to Freeway Ricky,
that's wild that Wack did not stand on that business for that old man.
Was, I don't know, maybe 4 months ago, if I had to guess. And he hit me up.
I'd already put the rat work out on him.
Exactly. He hit me up. He said, "Yo, we haven't done an interview in a while. You want to do one?" He's like, "We could talk about whatever, but I definitely want to clear shit up about the shit that Wack been saying about
I put the work out. I sent it in.
But so I said to Freeway Ricky, I said, and because he said, "What you got for me?" I offered him a dollar amount, and he left me on red and never responded. So that when I saw him at that dinner was the first time I seen him since then.
Yeah, I mean, listen, remember, Vlad said, "Wack, you got to send it in." I sent it in.
Mm-hmm.
I say, "Vlad, you gonna put it up?" I know Vlad and Freeway Ricky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I didn't really press on him to do it, but I definitely sent it in. And you got to remember, I used to defend Freeway.
Right.
I got you. You know who the hit me upside the head with that work? Loose cannon.
And so remind me what the gist of the work was.
He told on some dudes in Ohio, I believe, New York, Florida, some shit like that. I pull it back up, but he straight told on the dudes. It says it in the work.
And what was his way of excusing himself for this?
Well, no, see, he didn't. Everybody always talks about what he did with the cop shit, whatever, right? The police. Nobody cares about that. The dude Blanton ain't the police, but they say, well, he worked for the CIA. That's cool. These other people are plugs that you voluntarily told on. And I argued, I'm like, bro, Freeway Rick ain't no rat. That was a CIA. I'm side with Rick until they sent me to work. And when they sent me to work, I read it. And when I read it, I'm like, bro, that he told. So when Vlad brought it up, they called me and I said, well, I'm going to send it in. And I sent it in, but they didn't want to put it out.
Okay, so yeah, on Vlad, Freeway Ricky confronts Wack 100 over snitch allegations, which that's a weird title. Oh, because he did confront you over the phone.
Yeah, I called. Yeah, they had me call in.
Really? Wow. Okay. Damn, man, that's some wild.
That was some while ago. But Wack swore that he was going to do a bunch of things to Freeway Rick, and it never got done.
Shit. Damn, but so you argued with him multiple times because this is a completely separate interview. Well, no, there's a 13-minute clip and then there's a 14-minute clip. Wow, so he had you guys arguing for a straight half hour. He doesn't normally let people call in either.
Hey, but for that, Vlad said, let's get the clicks and the ticks.
Well, he called me.
Right.
Vlad called me. I ain't called. I didn't know. You don't know fucking who's in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No. Shout out to Freeway Rick, though. He's a good guy. But yeah, do you hear what Vlad said about him?
What?
That he asked him, like, are you coming and are you bringing anyone? And Freeway Rick said, yeah, I'm coming alone. And he showed up with 4 people.
I think Vlad told him I was coming.
Oh, well, 2 of them were.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
Women.
Right, boom, right there. Well, 2 of them are women, and then immediately, no, come on now.
I think Vlad told him, hey, Freeway, letting you know, because I don't want you feeling like I'm doing something. Wack 100 is my guy, okay. And him and his wife is coming. It's just them 2. That's Vlad, I think, from there. But it was cool. Listen, this guy tried to make eye contact with me a couple times too.
Did he?
I ignored him.
But was it on some tough shit, you think?
Yeah, it was.
Really?
I ignored him.
Damn.
It sounds to me that Wack just pretty much got marked out by Freeway Ricky Ross.
Damn, you were hammered up in there?
Who? I'm never that way.
In the Flemings?
I'm never that way.
That's good. We were sitting next to John Sally.
That's the homie.
Legendary.
Me and John go back.
Legendary person. Yeah. That was my first time.
And then the
Judge Mathis.
Judge Mathis is a damn fool.
It was like the greatest Black Americans to have ever lived all in one room, and then me and Traplow Ross. But yo.
Yeah, I would imagine that you guys were pretty quiet in that situation.
It was like John Sally, like, I don't understand how his body is operating off of what he ate. Did you see what he ate?
He's vegan.
All vegetables. No tofu, no piece of bread, no nothing. He comes out, they got, big towers of seafood.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
got
yeah.
like a bunch of different appetizers with like cheese balls and all kinds of shit. Then they bring
He's like, nope, I don't eat that.
you out a steak. They bring you out all the the macaroni and cheese, all the great stuff that you love.
Wait, hold on. They bring Wack out a steak? I thought Wack said he didn't eat meat. That's why he wouldn't go to Marathon Burger. That nigga said he was a vegetarian. Wait, hold on.
They got, big towers of seafood. They got like a bunch of different appetizers with like cheese balls and all kinds of shit. Then they bring you out a steak. They bring
Wack out a steak. That nigga, swear to God, he was a vegetarian.
all the macaroni and cheese, all the great stuff that you love.
Yeah.
I've known a lot of vegans in my day. I ain't never seen nothing like that. He got a plate of vegetables, and then his next meal was another plate of vegetables.
Yeah.
That's it. He probably ate 300 calories worth of vegetables. How the fuck are you 6'9" and you got vegetables and nothing else for your meal? I couldn't believe it.
What's wrong with? I don't believe human beings was eating meat from the beginning. I think we lived off the land.
You don't think the land includes animals?
Yeah, but I don't think our teeth and our mold, our shit like that is.
That nigga said off the land includes animals. It does in fact include animals.
Right, we have our teeth are literally designed to eat meat. Our teeth would not look like this if we were made to eat vegetables.
I don't think so.
The argument that vegans make is that our bodies were made to eat animals, but that we no longer need to. Not that we were never supposed to. We evolved from apes who ate meat.
You believe in the theory of evolution?
Yeah.
And why are apes still here?
Because that's not how evolution works.
Evolution in the ape and the Neanderthal gene that's only related to Neanderthals and our primates is only found in white people.
Well, I don't believe that.
Okay. We probably just skipped that.
Yeah, I don't believe that because what you trying to do?
Black people ape thing. You're gonna say that's a racist thing, or
do I look like Sporty Face?
No, but it just feels like the inevitable way that this conversation normally would go.
No, No, you said we, meaning not just black people.
Yeah, all humans.
All humans.
Yeah.
I think they're the closest thing to us.
Yeah.
But I don't think. Well, I don't know, bro. Shit.
Next week we're gonna have Charles Darwin on the podcast with us.
Please don't tell me that Wack thinks Charles Darwin is still alive. Please don't tell me he's finna say something crazy. Please don't tell me he's finna say something crazy. Please, please, please.
The fuck is Charles Darwin?
Goddamn. 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 Goddamn, 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 goddamn. Man, this guy is not smart. Whoo, man. You was talking about evolution, and then Adam just slipped this one in there and made you look like a complete idiot. Boy.
He created the theory of evolution. He was the first person that noticed, like, all this shit seems like it kind of grew from one thing to another.
Then we need to bring 607 Unc then, too.
For sure.
And we need to bring 607 Unc, too. Boy. Wack, Charles Darwin has been deceased for quite some time, my man. Let's see something real quick. Let's see. How long has Charles Darwin been dead?
Charles Darwin died on April 19th, 1882, so that's about 143 years.
About 143 years. This man has been deceased. And Wack thinks he can sit down with him and 607 Unc.
Charles Darwin and 607 Unc would be a great debate.
Or I'll get him here.
I will spare no expense. But unfortunately, Charles Darwin has been dead for over 100 years.
I hope the apes got his punk ass.
I think
Woo-wee.
Maybe we'll get Richard Dawkins to debate 607.
Listen, man, all these dead white people we really don't know about. We know about, Martin Luther King.
Goodness gracious. Sheesh, this is all right. This is hard to watch. This is hard to watch. We're gonna
Know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I was with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late.
Carjack 100 here. If you need your transmission check, come on down to Carjack's. I'm your transmission expert.
I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro. With the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're gonna make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm Wack 100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life. For your own personal home security, call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second.
Hey, I'm ADAM22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and Wack 100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Texas. It's dangerous. Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops, check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Bought it like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Bought it like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Bought it like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Bought it like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know we're enemies' intentions. I let it go until they click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Bought it like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Bought it like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Bought it like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Bought it like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.